Today we are going to hit up a estate sale in my area. It starts at 10 o'clock. It is right now 9:47 in the a.m. I'm going to be late, so hopefully there's still some stuff left over that I'll be able to pick up. I saw a box of Nintendo with Nintendo carts, Super Nintendo carts, and some other disc games. Not too sure what it was because the pictures are blurry. There was a ton of vintage 70s and early 80s toys. I did see some carded Power Rangers too, some the vintage ones. So we'll see what happens. In this sale, they said in the post that you're gonna have to dig. There's stuff all in these boxes. We're not gonna take it all out, so it's up to you. So we're gonna do a little digging. I'm not too sure, one, how much footage I'm gonna be able to get, because if you've ever been to an estate sale, you know that it's first come, first serve. People get crazy in there, or it can get crazy. Come out lucky and get some great stuff, and maybe not. So let's find out. So I'm back. Like I said, it's gonna be lack of footage because it was bananas. I stood in line for an hour and the line didn't even move, so I went ahead and went into the garage area, and they had a ton, probably thousands of VHS and beta tapes. So I'll go through some of the highlights, but got this Royal Rumble 1991. Very cool. So everything that I'm going to pull out was $7. I'll show the rest later, but this is just some highlights. I got Terror in Paradise sealed. And this is a screening copy. I got Super Mario Bros the movie. This is sealed as well. It's coming out on the bottom, but this is a demo tape. This is a freaking screening. It's crazy. This, very odd. This is sealed as well. This is a Russian movie and it's promotional. Mandroid. Freaking insane. $7 for all of this, guys. Then I got I don't know what this is. To Sleep with the Vampire. I guess that's the thing. I got this very cool double feature, Executioner 2 and Frozen Scream. I got that. What else did I get? Gosh, so much. Do you guys remember Gumby? Because I got it. Gumby, a bunch of betas like this. Disney Mickey. What is this? I don't even know. Inspector Clouseau. I remember it, but I don't know. Picked it up, and then tons of Pokemon movies. So like I said, there's probably 30 more in here. We're gonna go back to the NARC layer later, and I will lay it out and show you guys. All right, guys, we are back here at the NARC layer, and I have all of those VHS and beta tapes spread out over here for you guys to take a look at it. I have some pretty rare stuff right here. Some of the big box VHS, some of the Betamax tapes, and then of course the banger that I got, which we will talk about later. But first, let me show you what I picked up. Starting from the top, we have these two big box VHS tapes. We have a double feature, the Executioner 2 and Frozen Scream. Now I looked this up, and this tape right here goes anywhere from like $30 to $40. And keep in mind, guys, I got this entire box for $7, so already that's a win. And then we got Gumby's Holiday Special. There's Gumby and Pokey right there. Family Home Entertainment, good old FHE. And then we got the 1991 Royal Rumble. Look at that artwork. Just miss that kind of stuff. I miss that. A lot of this still has the shrink wrap on them, so somebody was obviously a VHS collector and took care of their stuff. And then nothing too crazy up here. We got Pokemon, the first movie. We got Pokemon 2000, and we got Pokemon 3, the movie. So those were pretty cool to see. Then over here, we're gonna get into the Betamax. We got Pinocchio, we got Robin Hood, and we got Mickey, and we got Minnie. So I don't even remember Betamax, but The tapes were a lot smaller. They did not go into the VCR. They had a special player for them, so pretty sweet to see. And for a quarter, it's like, why not? Over here we have Inspector Clouseau, Napoleon Blown Apart. That's pretty funny. But this even has the paperwork inside. Oh, and this is a Betamax as well. Okay, I did not notice that until now, but that's pretty cool. Then up here we have Terror in Paradise. Check that out. Nothing could be farther from heaven but this VHS, apparently. And then we got Headhunter, Black Magic, Pure Terror, Headhunter. And this is a promo too, guys. So I think this Terror in Paradise and this Headhunter, I believe they're in anywhere between like 30 to 40, maybe even 50 on that one. Pretty crazy. And like I showed you guys in the truck, this is Mandroid, and this is a promo as well. Very cool. So if you take out the tape, which is kind of hard to do when you're holding the camera, we can see that right there. Very cool stuff. And then we have To Sleep with the Vampire. He'll seduce you till dawn, and then he'll have you forever. Who's stars in this? Richard Zobel, Ingrid Vold. I don't know any of these people. Oh, a little risque, but yeah, there we go. Next up, we have some pretty common ones, but some goodies. We got Indian in the Cupboard, The Babysitter's Club, The Secret Garden, Scooby-Doo, Greatest Mysteries, Stuart Little, Winnie the Pooh, Shaq, Kazam. I actually had that VHS as a kid. Probably the favorite one out of this is either going to be Neverending Story. I'm going to skip to Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, Double Toil and Trouble. I remember watching that. And then we got A Simple Wish, another Scooby-Doo, and then Slappy and the Stinkers. I have to say the banger out of that entire box is the Super Mario Bros movie. This is the demo tape. Like I told you, this went out to video stores, and I don't know about critics or anything like that, but I know definitely video stores had them. But what makes this one interesting, there's a few of them on eBay, but none of them, they have that Hollywood Pictures label, Super Mario Brothers, runtime, hour 15, not for sale or rental. So all the other ones look like this, and I cannot find any information on this copy. This could be something huge. It could not be as well. I have no idea, but I got somebody looking into it for me that is a VHS buff, and we'll see what we come up with. But it's always a good idea to take a look through the VHS section. You never know what you're going to find at a thrift store, at a estate sale, garage sales. You never know, because you could find some cool stuff like that. So keep your eyes out, and stuff like this is actually starting to become more sought after, so you never know. Take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Meta